Alright, so here's what we are going to be doing now. I already know what's going to happen in the comment section. It's going to be chaotic as fuck in the comment section because this is extremely objective. I'm going to have like 1,000 people in the comment section yelling at me because my selection isn't the same as theirs, which is totally fine. I am totally fine with that. I guess this is iDubbbz's fast food tier maker. Now, there are more in-depth options, but a lot of those like places I haven't tried before, so I've tried most of these. Actually, I think I've tried all of them. Yeah, I think I've tried all of them. So this one I can really fully fill them out because a lot of those are just going to end up in the question mark box, which is kind of annoying. But definitely let me know what your tier list for this is as I go through this. But we will be doing this fast food tier list right here. So the ranks we've got here, we've got... we here have, wait, hold on, okay. Yeah, so here we have a, hold on, I want to add a row below because I want to have an F. So we have an F. So S, A, B, C, D, and F. That's what we have. So F is total, terrible. D is like, it's pretty bad, but it's not as bad as an F. C is like, eh. B is like, all right, that's pretty good. It's like pretty darn good. A is like, okay, that shit is fire. And then S is like, holy fuck, that's amazing. That's how we're going now. Definitely want to look at my, hear out my explanations as I do this. Because if you just look at the ending list and go, haha, this is stupid. Hear me out first, motherfucker. Okay, at least listen to what the fuck I have to say about it. The explanation. Listen to the explanation before you comment. Seriously. So, first one. I'm actually going to put Burger King in the F spot because I hate Burger King. I never go to Burger King. And the reason for that is their food is just nasty. Okay, I can't even tell you how many times it is that I've gotten food poisoning from eating at Burger King. And I just never go there anymore because the rate of getting sick is just so often. Actually, anytime I would eat Burger King, like my stomach would feel really weird afterwards. It would not feel good. It felt like I just ate some nasty ass food. So Burger King's definitely in the F slot. Makes you sick and it's dangerous, dude. Like you've got to be careful, bro. Like, you've really got to be careful. So, Pizza Hut. So, the thing about, these places is it really depends on the location you go to and stuff like that. But the last Pizza Hut that I went to, because I don't go to Pizza Hut, the last Pizza Hut I went to was a little less than a year ago. And so, I'm going to put, and I didn't like it. I had a terrible, terrible experience there. So, I'm going to put Pizza Hut as a D. Now, you may have a different experience that's much more positive. My experience as I had was the pizza was fucking horrible. So that's why it's going in the D. It's not as bad as an F, although it's very, very fucking close. Really, the D hinges on the fact that, it's possible that I just had a bad one. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. What else can we throw in here? Sonic, I'm going to put as a C. I don't really like Sonic. I've been to Sonic before. Once I had a burger and fries. I think it was alright. But there's something about it that kind of threw me off. So I'm going to put it as a C. It's all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to eat. It's not like a D or an F. It's cool. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. Five Guys, that is S tier. Five Guys is S tier. Their burgers are amazing. They're the best burgers you can get on the market. Super, very juicy. The mushrooms are really good. The way that they make the burgers obviously very good. Their fries are also very good, dude. You can get them. You can eat them by himself. Or you can dip those little bitches in ketchup. You get to choose. You can do either of those. And shit works just fine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, cuz? So, very, very good option is Five Guys. Five Guys is certainly 100% S tier. 100%. Little Caesars, for fast food, I'm going to throw in as S tier as well. Now, why am I saying S tier for Little Caesars? So, a lot of people like to hate on Little Caesars. Obviously, you're not going to get gourmet quality pizza for a pizza that costs like $6 fucking, dude. It's $6 for a full ass pizza, bruh. That is, and it's pretty good too. Seriously, like I actually don't mind eating Little Caesars. Like, here's the thing, right? If you get one of the pizzas that's hot and ready there and it's been sitting there for like half an hour, yeah, it's not going to be good. The shit is like it's going to be sitting there forever. But if you trust me on this, do this. I'm telling you. So sometimes I get a ground beef pizza, right? You call in an order and say, I want a ground beef pizza. They have to make that right then. And so when you make it and you get it, when they make it and you get it fresh, like it's pretty fucking good, dude. It's cheesy, it tastes good. And it's like $6-7 for a pizza. You can't beat that anywhere. Where can you beat that? Food to cash ratio. You can't. So that's why it's S tier. I fuck with Little Caesars heavy, and on top of that, their deep dish is pretty fucking good, right? I think we can all agree on that. Subway's a B. I like Subway. Their sandwiches are pretty neutral. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. They not too expensive. I like Subway. It's cool. I fuck with Subway. Carl's Jr. This is tough. So I really I am a fan of Carl's Jr. for sure. Now the question is, do I put it as a B or do I put it as an A? Oh man, this is a tough one, you guys. I'm gonna put it as an A. Very good burgers. Get yourself a Famous Star and some crisp cut fries. Crisp cut fries are bangers. Same thing with the Famous Star. Make good burgers. The only thing about Carl's Jr. is weirdly is I think they like stuff their shit with MSG or something, because whenever I eat Carl's Jr., I weirdly want more. Like, it's very odd. Like, that's the one thing where it's like I'll eat it and I'll be like, I'm not full, I want more. It's kind of odd. Something they're definitely injecting their shit with something. KFC, I haven't had KFC enough to judge it, but I'm gonna put it at a C. For me, KFC is nothing special. It's kind of whatever. Not really, not crazy about it at all. I'm surprised they didn't put Popeyes as an option here. It's kind of disappointing. Taco Bell, that's an A. Now, the one thing about Taco Bell is afterwards you're gonna have to take a bad shit, but the food is good. Okay, whether it be the nachos Bel Grande, or whether it be the fucking Crunch Wrap, or whatever cheesy gordita crunch, any of those things, the shit is fuego. So, Taco Bell, you're always gonna get some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you even get from Taco Bell that's bad? Yeah, you're gonna have to shit terribly afterwards, but the food is still good. You know what I'm saying? Food is still good. You won't be like sick or anything. Although some people do get sick, I guess, but shit. McDonald's is A tier for me. McDonald's is A tier. McDonald's has they have like one of the best fries, if not the best fries in the fast food market. And their burgers are also pretty good. They also have some pretty decent deals of like, I think it's like a McDouble for $2, something like that. So they definitely have some good deals. As well as they somehow also manage to be very clean. And what I mean by that is, in stark contrast to Burger King, I never got sick from eating McDonald's even once. Because for some reason it's just cleaner, it's just better. And so I definitely fuck with McDonald's. You're not going to get sick off it. None of that shit. Definitely a safe call for sure. Jack in the Box. Jack I fuck with really heavy as well. I'm going to put that as A tier as well. See, now my A tier is getting filled kind of hardcore, but I like Jack and Carl's a lot though. So Jack in the Box is also very good. Their curly fries are really solid, and their Jumbo Jack is also very good. So very good burger, very good curly fries. A1 shit. Good shit for fast food. You looking for some good fast food? Jack in the Box, definitely got it. Chipotle. Now, is Chipotle S tier or A tier? This is a question. Do I put Chipotle as S tier or do I put Chipotle as A tier? Chipotle A tier or S tier? Fuck. This is a tough one. Chipotle is A tier or S tier? I mean, is Chipotle on par with Five Guys, or is it on par? I'm gonna put it on par with Five Guys and Little Caesars. I'm gonna put Chipotle as an S. I mean, Chipotle, is never a miss with Chipotle. They've got fire ass burritos. Get yourself a steak burrito. Get some guac. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself. Spend that extra $2 if you can. Treat yourself. Get a steak burrito with some guac. This shit is fire. I mean, it's great and it's always good. So definitely S tier. It's nice and quick. And it's tasty, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to fucks with that. Now, Arby's I never had before, so I'm going to keep it down here. Wendy's I've also never had before, actually, because the closest one to me is like kind of far, so I just never go there. In-N-Out. Now, this is going to be a quandary, okay? And I know I feel like a lot of people are going to get pissed about this one, but hear me out, okay? I'm actually going to put this as a B. Now, why? Hold on, before you get triggered, hold on. Stop being triggered, hear me out. When I go to a burger and fries place, right, the expectation is that I'm getting burger and fries. So when that's the expectation and your fries, which are half of the equation, are not good, that's a serious hit, okay? Now, Five Guys is the only place that has better burgers than In-N-Out. And In-N-Out has great burgers, but Five Guys are definitely better, hands down. But In-N-Out definitely has great burgers. But I'm not going to a burger and fries place just for a burger. They're burgers and fries place. That's the expectation, not just burgers. And so it's honestly weird eating a burger without fries. It's almost like not a full meal. Like, it almost feels like it's like you're not. It'd be like what is that? What is a good example? I can't even think of one honestly, but it's like going to the movie without getting popcorn or something like that. I don't know. I can't think of a good example off the top of my head. But anyways, the point here being that they have the worst fries ever I've ever tasted in my entire life. The worst fries. They're so horrible. Holy smokes, they're horrible. And so that knocks it down. That's why I rarely even go to In-N-Out, because I'm not trying to just eat a burger. I'm trying to eat some fries too. So that's why I prefer Five Guys. It's just better. It's just better on all accounts. The only thing is price, but it's not that big of a difference price-wise even either. So probably a couple bucks you're looking at, which is fine. So that's why In-N-Out is there. They have good burgers, not as good as Five Guys, but their fries are whack. So you're asking me, oh, well, how is In-N-Out under McDonald's? Because McDonald's has good-ass fries, possibly the best fast food fries, as well as good burgers. So that's the reason why. So hopefully you're not triggered by that. Now, I've been to Dairy Queen, but I just got ice cream one time, so I don't know what their food is, so I'm going to leave that there as well. Domino's I haven't had in a long time. So I'm also going to leave that there just because I don't want to give a false rating. And then Chick-fil-A is something, here's the thing, right? So I had this one time when I was visiting, twice when I was visiting my uncle, and first time it was very mediocre. The second time I was like, wow, this sucks. But the thing is that that may have just been that location, and so I do need to try it elsewhere than where I had previously tried it. So that therefore I'm gonna put it down here. So I've had Domino's obviously, but the last time I had Domino's, it has been years. I think it's been 3 or 4 years since the last time I had Domino's, because there are so many better options, and I just haven't had Domino's in a long time. Dairy Queen I had ice cream from, but I mean they have like actual like food, which is surprising. Wendy's I've never had because it's a very deep run from me. And then Arby's I've never had. I don't even know if are there even Arby's in California. I genuinely am not sure. Anyways, so this is my fast food tier list. You let me know what you disagree with. It's probably everything because you're an extremely hyper opinionated person, just like I am, and that is just fine. I expect a war zone in the comment section, and very curious to see what happens.